What's up, everybody? This is Robert with Trolling in Paradise, back with the first video of 2024. Yeah, I took a little break over Christmas, but now I'm back, and yeah, it is 2024. So yeah, we have the response to the Metal Tag 2024 done by Heavy Metallurgy, which unfortunately was supposed to be done by the Rock Scout, but he couldn't do it this time. There's 20 questions I gotta answer, so let's get started. Number 1, name a release you're eagerly anticipating in 2024. I got a few albums that have been confirmed that I'm anticipating. First up, Judas Priest, Invincible Shield, that comes out March 8th. That's gonna be a great album. A couple of other ones that don't have release dates yet, but I'm looking forward to, that are set to be out this year, 2024. Deicide, Banished by Sin. First single is already out, called Bury the Cross with Your Christ. And Body Count, Merciless. Excuse me. And, yeah. Body Count's Merciless, that was completed back in April, but Ice-T stayed on social medias. But the first single hasn't been dropped yet. Hopefully they drop it sometime this month, that single first time this month, and announce the release date for this new album. Number 2, Chinese New Year. 2024's Year of the Dragon. Show off an album either inspired by or containing dragons on the cover. Trivium. In the Court of the Dragon. This is the 10th record from this metalcore act. I actually only got to see them once. The first time I saw them, they were with Avenged Sevenfold. It was at Man Festival 2014. And yeah, it's a great album. This is their most recent album, too. Don't know if they're working on anything new. They might be. What was your favorite album that you acquired in 2023? This is an older album. This is the Deftones' self-titled album. This is a fucking amazing record. I only jammed it a couple times during the spring of 2023 with has some great songs like Hexagram, Needles and Pins, Minerva. I really like the song Battle Axe. It's really heavy. Was there a title you were satisfied to purchase digitally, non-physical media, and why? I don't download anything digitally. I prefer purchasing physical media, and I did have to resort to buying an album on vinyl just because I couldn't find a CD, and that was that Suffocation album that came out back in November. But yeah, show an album that musically doesn't match the cover art. Son of a bitch, there went something fell down. I'll deal with that later. Anthrax, Sound White Noise. Yeah, this album cover fucking sucks, as you can see. But the music is fucking incredible. Songs like Only and Hyper Glow. Who is the metal artist you own the most items by? I have to go with Avenged Sevenfold. Because I own 3 shirts from this band. I have 5 CDs from them, including the latest one. I also have a vinyl from them, too. It was one of their older albums, and I think it's Nightmare is the album, because that's my favorite Avenged Sevenfold album. Show an album that you blind bought in 2023. This is a vinyl. Pig Destroyer, Terrifier. Yeah. Show us how you own on more than one format. It's not a metal album at all, so hopefully nobody rails me on this in response to this. Shania Twain, The Woman in Me. This is the Diamond Edition. I have this on vinyl. I had the CD first and wore it out from jamming it so much. Got a vinyl pressing of it a while back. It was a 2016 reissue, or initial one. Wore out that one, so I ended up getting the Diamond Edition. And I recently bought the Diamond Edition of Come On Over, which is fucking great as well. And that Diamond Edition is going to get spun at the end of August this year for her birthday on August 28th. So I'm hanging on to it for dear life. Next up, number 9 is Bookworm, show off a release conceptually inspired by literature. Ahab, the Coral Tombs. This is a great album inspired by 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Absolute masterpiece. One of my favorite albums to come out in 2023 from this German funeral doom act. I was going to initially bring up Leviathan by Mastodon, but I saw Thrash Maniac's response and I was like, you know what? I'm taking out something different for this one. Number 10, name a band. You would travel a considerable distance to see live in 2024. I've had to travel to Vancouver for a bunch of shows. I even had to go to Abbotsford a few times. Most recent time was when I saw Disturbed. I mean, I saw Megadeth last year. I finally got to see them last year. They were incredible. I mean, I've gone to Seattle for shows, but I haven't been to Seattle since 2016, right before Big Don got elected. And unfortunately, there's all this Let's Go Brandon shit going on. It's going to prevent me from going back there for the time being. And I might travel to Montreal to see Green Day at the Osheaga Festival. Possibly go to Las Vegas to see Shania Twain if hopefully she's doing all right. I mean, she's trying to make sure she doesn't hurt her voice even more. Soured Grapes, show a 2023 release that you enthusiastically purchased but eventually lost interest in. Avenged Sevenfold, Life is But a Dream. Bought that because I'm a fan of the band, but after listening to it on YouTube, I didn't bother listening to the CD in my CD player. This in my CD player. And yeah, this was the worst album of 2023. I actually caught them live in Vancouver with Alexis on Fire. They were fucking horrible. And yeah, look at this fucking artwork. It sucks. And I have a t-shirt with this ugly ass design on the front too, with the poor drawings on it. Golden Child, named artist you can feel, can do no wrong. I have to go with Cannibal Corpse. And they can do no wrong in terms of the death metal thing. They're very consistent. And they just put out their 16th album back in September called Chaos Horrific, which I fucking loved it. It's a great album, and I'm going to see them for the 3rd time in April with Amon Amarth and Obituary. Overstayed Welcome, name a band you wish you would have quit well and never had. I have to go with Motley Crue. Jesus Christ, everything after Dr. Feelgood sucks. Vince can't fucking sing anymore. I've seen them 3 times. They were fucking terrible. The most recent time was with Def Leppard. Vince sucks. He sounds like nails on a chalkboard. The dude can't sing. Tommy Lee, their drummer, is allegedly very gross. And yeah. Show a band / release you bought in 2023 as a direct result of watching someone else's YouTube channel. I didn't really buy anything last year as a direct result of watching someone's YouTube channel. Well, aside from JC Rockmill Reviews' review of the Miley Cyrus album, Endless Summer Vacation, which I have on CD. I didn't bother getting it out, though. Show us an otherwise good album that ends up suffering from being too long. That is going to be Gwar, The New Dark Ages, a couple of years ago. Yeah, it's a great album. It just suffers from being too long because of that big ambient closing track, Duo Ex Monstrum, which is part of the Death Whistle suite, and of course Temple Ascent, which kind of has some percussion in there. It's like an intro. I can do without those 2 songs. And also Unto the Breach, very doomy. It's kind of lame though. My favorite song on the album is definitely Ratcatcher, although it kind of sounds like it's about kidnapping because of that chorus. Sure, band has been around for at least 24 years. I think is still going strong. Incredibly relevant. I have to go once again. I screwed up. I missed number 16. Show your favorite band t-shirt. I've worn this quite a few times. Cannibal Corpse Violence and Imagine shirt that I got at Hot Topic back this past summer at Hot Topic in Tsawwassen Mills up in Delta. It's got the artwork for that album from 2021. Sure, band has been going over these 24 years. You think it's still going strong / critically relevant? I'm going with Cannibal Corpse once again. They are really good at doing what they do best with the violent lyrics, and their latest album is definitely no exception. Really chaos horrific. Share your favorite band mascot. I gotta go with Eddie the Head from Iron Maiden. One of my favorite mascots, aside from Vic Rattlehead of Megadeth, and even The Guy, which is Disturbed's mascot. Grab bag. Sure, a random pull for your collection. No peeking. Oh, God. It's one I got. It's not a metal album at all either, but I gotta show it anyway. Wheeler Walker Jr., Old Wheeler. Great album, second album from this comedy country act. And this, I actually reviewed his latest album, Ram, back in September, and yeah. And there's some really hilariously ridiculous song titles on there. But yeah. Showdown from a metal band that others may not consider metal. Oh my god, I forgot. But if I had to pick, I would have to go with Ghost with their album Impera. Yeah, no, there's like some debate whether they're metal or not. And I could have chosen Alice in Chains' Facelift if I wanted to, but nope. Yeah, that's it for this metal tag response. This was a big process. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you later.